like a big shock to consumers. Nandini is a premium brand. The prices, however, of Nandini Ghee have been hiked by 90 rupees per litre, pushing retail rates to 700 rupees. Just weeks ago, KMF had cut prices in line with the GST 2.0 revisions, but that relief has now simply vanished. Butter prices have also gone up, rising from 544 rupees to 570 per kilo, adding to household worries. The steep hike has sparked discontent amongst many residents. Many say frequent revisions are making Nandini products unaffordable. KMF has defended its decision and said that, look, the hike was unavoidable due to rising global prices, higher demand and increased milk procurement costs. The Federation also added that it collects nearly 1 crore litres of milk daily, but only 50 lakh litres get sold in retail, adding to the financial pressure. Now, the hotel industry is also very miffed. They feel that, the impact will be borne by them. The association says that a 13 to 14% increase is actually damaging, though they will refrain from immediately passing the burden to their customers. For now, hoteliers plan to hold talks with KMF officials to manage the situation. One doesn't understand that, on a day which is a working day, suddenly the price hike which happens, milk is an essential, so is butter, so is ghee for a lot of people. Why did this happen? Somehow the logic does not seem to add. Let's find out. I have with me Satya Prakash, KPCC spokesperson and also vice chairperson of the KPCC, and Ashok K.M. Gowda, who is the spokesperson for the BJP. A very warm welcome to both of you. Satya, I want to ask you that first it was when the GST slab has been reduced, there was a big relief. I think from 640 you made it to 610 KMF, correct me if I am wrong. All along there was an accusation that look at the GST we have to pay, look at the GST we have to pay, how can we afford it? And then when the slabs came down, rightfully so, you reduced it. Now suddenly you say international prices have gone up. Now the thing is that for any household, this kind of a hike is going to pinch their pockets majorly, Satya Prakash.
Okay, first let us understand what is the price strategy of KMF.
Right.
KMF is the market leader as far as ghee is concerned in Karnataka. On a regular scale, on an average, they sell around 40,000 tons of ghee. What was the price this is? Always, Nandini's price was somewhere around 650 before GST increase. And the difference between KMF ghee and GRB and other market private players was around 50 to 60 rupees. They were less in price. From 650, as soon as the GST was reduced, we brought it down to 610 rupees. Now what has happened is, now there is a huge demand for ghee, and while the private operators are operating at 50, 60 rupees more than KMF felt the need that as a market leader, it has to up its price so that it can make more profits. Since it is a cooperative sector, those profits will again go back to the farmers. You also need to understand that we procure on an average 1 crore litre of milk every day, out of which only 65 litres we are able to retail through Nandini Milk. Rest 15 lakh litres is going for powder, which is again bought by a government at subsidized price.
Also, please explain this international price hike. Please, people like us don't understand.
I will tell you. See, the prices for ghee, export prices for ghee has gone up drastically over the last 6 months.
All right.
Okay. Prices are high. GRB, the second best player in Karnataka, the price of GRB and KMF, the difference is around 60-70 rupees earlier. Now what KMF has done is, KMF has increased its price, with which our revenue will go up by 360 crores. Because on an average, we do around 40,000 tons. If 90 rupees we get more, that means we are going to get 360 crores more.
But look at all this. Whatever you say sounds logical, Satya Prakash. I have to agree. But the point of the matter is that much like Amul, it's a cooperative, right? And this is the milk. Like Avin in Tamil Nadu, Nandini is the brand. No one drinks any other milk. They all go to Nandini to buy it. What kind of a burden? No, come on.
Milk prices have not gone up.
Butter and ghee. I am not allowed to have butter and ghee. What is this, sir? Ghee we all eat. Benne dosai, you and I eat it.
You are allowed to have Nandini butter and ghee, but at a price decided by KMF, because ultimately the price.
Why give a shock? Maybe it should have farmer, right? It could have gone up gradually. Let me also get Mr. Gowda and Ashok. Do you buy this? Whatever he said sounds very logical. But the point of the matter is, shocker, they all blame GST. Now suddenly when the GST 2.2 slab was reduced, they reduced the prices. Now suddenly international prices have gone up. We need to make more profits. Export prices have gone up. So we are going to make it very, very high. Do you see any logic here? I think it's like not consumer friendly.
Not high. I want to correct you. Not high. In tune with the market price.
Let us compare Amul ghee, pure
Yes.
ghee price, 167 rupees. And even GRB, it is 572 rupees. If 695 rupees is the price of Nandini, who is going to buy Nandini, you tell me?
Right.
Then who is going to make loss? So see, people definitely will go for some other brand.
No, Ashok, I'm stopping you here. Ashok, ghee, Ashok, wait a minute. For us South Indians, if we buy one thing, we will always keep buying it, because unlike the North, we have it with every meal, no, with our rice. The point is, it's very difficult to move. So, in a way, what you're saying, Ashok Gowda, the consumer is now trapped, I say. Where will they go for for ghee? Tell me, because one is so tied to Nandini. Go on, Ashok Gowda.
Yeah, I'll tell you very simple, Sudhaji. Just because it's a competitive price. And it's as you clearly said, it's a cooperative society.
Yes.
Cooperative society is not for profit making, it is for the consumer benefit as well as for the farmers' benefit. Now, are they passing on the benefit to the farmers? Absolutely not. Not even a single penny or 1 rupee is paid to the farmers. Even I come from a village wherein my own neighbors are doing milk farming, and they are saying that in the dairy farming, not even 1 rupee is increased. And in fact, today I was speaking to the person who is also my relative who works in a dairy. She is saying that not even 1 single rupee is being hiked for a farmer. So when that is the case, and when they themselves say GST burden, then GST burden is reduced, and they are not ready to pass on the benefit to the consumer.
I think is the reason, Ashok, before I go to Satyaji. No, please conclude, then I go to Satya Prakash.
I can only laugh at his ignorance. 1 crore liters are procured on an everyday basis.
You said that.
We are paying 4 rupees per liter. That means 4 crores per day. 365 into 4 crores. You think how much of money we are putting into the hands of farmers? Don't tell. Don't tell lies on national TV. Don't tell lies. Don't tell lies. People of Karnataka know that we are paying 4 rupees.
Satya Prakash has not seen the farmers at all. He's been only in the city, I think.
He doesn't.
Please come.
Let him finish. Give me 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, I will
Ashokji, let Satya finish. Satya, go on.
See, I am closely associated with those KMF outlets. Okay, I regularly go to Bamul because I have some other interest. Okay, and another thing I'm telling is he is telling lies. The private players' ghee rate is not 570. GRB rate is not 570. As soon as Nandini prices go up, GRB also will increase its prices, because the basic raw material for it, what is required, the prices has gone up drastically. They cannot sell at that rate. The market leader in Karnataka is Nandini.
Right.
All others fix the price based on Nandini's price. So today, I'll take it as a challenge. Tomorrow you come back to me. Today we have increased the price by 90 rupees per liter. All the players will follow suit, because
that is the rule of the market. No, Satya. That is the rule of the market, and economics teaches you that it is not rocket science.
And don't ask him not to tell lies that we are not giving 4 rupees per liter. We are paying 4 crores every day.
This is the baby of. This is also the baby of DK Suresh, right? DK Suresh helms the affairs at KMF. Wait a minute. I haven't heard a word from Mr. DK Suresh, who happens to be, not that he's only, happens to be the brother of DK Shivakumar. Mr. Gowda, now the thing is that whether it's a lie or it works out in the economic sense, the fact of the matter is that that woman who has a family, let us say lives in Indiranagar or wherever you want it, for her the budget has rocketed. With no, if you see, inflation is, of course, it's been stabilized to a great extent, but the point of the matter is what I resent. I also run a house. Suddenly you will increase the price. Where will I go for the deficit? I have 5 people eating in my house. The thing is, you can have all your reasons, but you could have done it gradually. You could have said, first we are going to increase this, next week it is going to increase more. But you can't have...
That is a policy decision.
No,
decision.
No,
of
Gowda,
KMF,
Mr.
it is
Gowda, you can't have...
body.
No, your policy
It
is
is an
good.
autonomous
It should be
body.
people's policy also. Mr. Gowda, I am saying 1 week you say 90 rupees nahi karenge, we'll do 30 rupees. Let's see what the... But then the thing is, it's a competitive market. The minute you increase 30%, someone may reduce the price also.
You take it in writing today.
Mr. Gowda,
Day
come
after
in.
tomorrow, all the private players will increase
Which
the price.
is
You
worse
take it
for
in
the
writing.
people of Karnataka. Come on, Mr. Gowda, come in.
Even water price they have not left, even milk prices they have not left, even hospital service charges they have not left, even temple offerings they have not left. So you name a thing in Karnataka, they have increased the price on one side, they have increased the taxes on the other side. With all these things, they are collecting 57,000 crores additional and 3,15,000 crores that is a loan on the Kannadigas. Yet these people are not developing a single project with Satya Prakash ji, and I attended last Friday, and we are clearly they clearly said that not even one single project. 3.5% is the promises they have delivered. Believe me, 3.5%. Satya Prakash ji also agreed that we have delivered. Till now, we have only 3.5%.
He is telling lies. 44% of the promises. 44% of the promises we have fulfilled are in progress. Don't tell lies. Don't tell lies.
Who are doing a private survey and coming out.
I've been getting, Mr. Satya Prakash ji, I've been getting a lot of queries on my phone from people.
I blasted him in this program. I blasted him. 7% of all the promises.
Is it okay? You can play tennis as much as you want to, but I am the umpire and I will say, please, silence.
Okay. This guy will not allow me to speak at all.
Satya Prakash ji, is there any hope that the government rolls it back? Because I'm getting a lot of queries here that we cannot possibly afford.
This government will not act as per the whims and fancies of you and me. It is a decision taken by KMF. In the interest of farmers. Farmers constitute to more than 60% of Karnataka's population.
I know what's happening with farmers.
One second, ma'am. Please allow me, ma'am.
Otherwise
you will not know the truth. Today, we have increased the price of KMF as per the market price of other private players.
Right.
And once we increase, they also will increase. Don't worry. I'm telling you with perfect conviction.
Right.
As soon as KMF increases the price, GRV, your Sri Krishna, all will go up. Even Amul has said, since Nandini has increased our price, our butter rate has gone up. We are also going to increase our price.
All right.
So please don't keep on, telling everything what the government does is in bad shape. Whatever we have done is good for the farmers. 65% population of Karnataka are farming community. They will benefit. So let us not, keep on tripping on
okay,
whatever.
let's Ashok ji come in and then I wrap this section up because farmers, I didn't want to go to Belagavi, but go ahead, sir.
2 rupees. In fact, they are not even paying the additional amount what they have to pay. Even today, as of today, 860 crores is the pending amount from KMF to farmers. 860 crores. Note this point. And with Satya Prakash ji saying the truth, then let them increase the price tomorrow for the farmers. At least 2 rupees. At least 2 rupees. Then I will agree that the government is doing right. But apparently, they will never do this. They will never do this. Let me challenge it. Let me challenge Satya Prakash. After 2 months, we see not even a single paisa could have been increased for the farmers.
We are not a government with you.
But I'm waiting. But I'm waiting for. We shall wait for 24 hours to see if the people of Karnataka are going to accept this. They can do BJP and Congress, but the South Indian, this show is for the people, and the people will come on to the streets and decide whether this rise in Nandini prices is fair or unfair.